When you hear all the Sussex Squad's theories, claims, all the lies they come up with, you have to understand these are all coming from palace inside sources, i.e., the spy. Who is this spy? Well, according to many of us, and I am one of them, we believe that it is Princess Eugenie and perhaps also Princess Beatrice, who are giving Meghan Markle, the Sussex Squad, this inside information all the time. But Meghan Markle, she has a habit of crossing the line, and she does. So this time looks like she crossed the line even now with Eugenie. So how that happened? What in the world Meghan Markle is doing? Because if Eugenie is lost, if Eugenie does not want to work for Meghan and Harry, that means they will have absolutely zero idea what is going on inside the palace. And therefore, Meghan Markle, as we have seen, just like in the past, how stupid, how foolish she is. I mean, even though she thinks she is very smart, just like a narcissistic person, but in all reality, she is the dumbest. And this is why she is now finding it very hard to actually hire a CEO for her American Riviera brand. Nobody wants to work for her because all of the people, they believe that this dumb people, this stupid, idiotic person, Meghan Markle, doesn't know how to handle anything. So she messed up with Princess Eugenie. Well, this is what we'll be discussing in this video. But before I move on, just to remind you, most of my viewers are not subscribed. If you're one of them, consider subscribing because you do not want to miss out on all of these details that I am coming up with. And I can promise you that I will be the first person to let you know all of the updates before you hear it from anybody else on the internet. So that's my claim. That's my bold claim. Now let's take a look at this particular article. Then you'll know what I'm talking about. So basically, King Charles right now and Fergie allegedly slammed Meghan Markle after she blackmails Eugenie to work against monarchy. She did not have to do it, but looks like Meghan Markle is becoming ever more desperate, so she is now pushing maybe too much. This time, she managed to stir up quite a storm of fury, not just from King Charles, but also from the resolute Princess Anne, and even her longtime friend Sarah Ferguson, aka Fergie. Multiple reports are indicating that Princess Eugenie has found herself in Meghan's crosshairs after daring to defy Meghan's demands to promote her American Riviera jam on Instagram. Fergie herself is reportedly furious over Meghan's brazen attempts at blackmail. So basically, this controversy or this problem is arising after Meghan Markle launched the American Riviera, and so the problem started with Eugenie when Meghan requested, or Meghan demanded, I should say. She doesn't request. She is not that polite. She's always asking and demanding people to do things for her. So when she was asking Eugenie that you have to promote my brand, my jam on your Instagram page, that's when the problem started. Eugenie was like, I haven't tested it, so I'm not going to be promoting anything. But for Meghan Markle, she's not going to take a no for an answer. But the question is why Meghan would go to Eugenie to promote her product. Well, it is very simple because Eugenie is still, from the monarchy. She is still from the royal family. And so if she says, yes, this is a good product, that would come across to so many people that, yeah, this is a good product, acknowledged by the palace itself, by the monarchy itself, because look, Eugenie and Beatrice, they're talking about it, so the palace, the monarchy, the royal family must be very, very also approving of this product. The audacity and shamelessness of Meghan's actions are simply mind-boggling. We are talking about a woman who, according to many credible observers, lacks any scruples or impulse control. Meghan felt so emboldened in her thirst for self-promotion that she actually tried to coerce a working member of the royal family into promoting her questionable business venture. she is working family, royal family, Eugenie, but she is not the top. If she really wants to go to, she should be going to Beatrice, because Beatrice is a senior working. She has that position. She has that say from the monarchy. If Meghan wants to have her promote her product, so she should be going to Beatrice too. Princess Eugenie, to her credit, refused to comply with Meghan's demands, whether it was out of personal allegiances or simply to protect the sanctity of the crown's endorsement policy. Eugenie a hard line against monetizing. Eugenie drew a hard line against monetizing her name and title for Meghan's entrepreneurial pursuits. Meghan's spin team reportedly floated a story to the press about Princess Eugenie being tipped to post some promotional content for Meghan's venture. However, Eugenie had other ideas. Instead of promoting Meghan's product, she stood her ground, refusing to be coerced into endorsing something she did not believe in. Again, Meghan Markle, she wants everybody to promote her product, and she would not take a no for an answer, and this is exactly what is happening right now with Meghan and her product, with her brand. This act of principled defiance left Meghan fuming, especially after facing immediate backlash from Eugenie's mother, Sarah Ferguson. It's reported that Meghan even went as far as threatening to expose Princess Eugenie, crossing a line that has left King Charles very, very unhappy. Obviously, nobody is happy with Meghan Markle. At this point, Charles must be furious that Meghan's actions have damaged more family members into their ongoing drama. Dragged more family members into their ongoing drama. You can almost picture him stomping about, muttering under his breath about the ungrateful serpent he has welcomed into the family. Meanwhile, Princess Anne, known for her no-nonsense approach, so Princess Anne has reportedly hardened her stance against any reconciliation attempts. Learning of Meghan's attempts to manipulate Eugenie, Anne has become even more adamant about not welcoming Meghan and Harry back into the royal fold. I have reported on this actually a few days ago, and I explained to you guys how Anne is planning her trip around Harry's visit of UK. I believe she will be outside of UK on May 2nd to I think May 3rd or 5th. And she is going to be back right when Harry comes to UK on May 8th. So she will be back, I think, May 5th to May 2nd to 5th. This is what I have reported. I think that's the, if I'm not mistaken, that's the date. But Princess Anne is going to be absolutely against any reconciliation of Meghan and Harry and bringing them back to the family fold, simply because it is impossible for any of them to really trust Meghan Markle and what she is doing at the moment. If you want to know more, I just want to actually make mention of a few other very important points. Honestly, can you blame them? Harry and Meghan have already inflicted enough damage on the royal family with their relentless attacks and constant need for attention. It's time for the drama to stop. There is no doubt about that. We are actually having too much of the drama. Meghan Markle, according to some sources, confirmed she is not going to UK. Well, you never know, right? Even though they are saying that, yeah, Meghan is not coming, but she might pop up at the very end of the time. She might say, yeah, no, actually I changed my mind. If she thinks that her going to UK will benefit her financially and help her promote her products, why not? I think she will obviously change her mind. But for now, what we are learning from multiple sources is that Meghan Markle is not going to be visiting UK with Prince Harry, and they are bringing this excuse, a nonsense, stupid excuse. Oh, security is not good enough for us. I have some comments. Lane, Sparkmaster, Meghan Markle will never go away. Good evening, Lane. Thank you. I have Vocal, Pelican, Angel, Mary. Thank you, guys. Diane, good for Eugenie. Vocal, thank you so much for that. I have some other comment. Janet, Jackie, thank you, guys, for all your comments. Tanya, thank you, Tanya. And Vocal, Missy, thank you all for your comment. If you have any more, leave a comment in the comment section below, and I will see you in the next video. Have a wonderful